Alright, what's up, y'all? So, we are contracted right now at these haunted houses, which I won't name right now because I don't know if they want me telling where we're at. We are checking all their animatronics, fixing the controllers, fixing re-welding shit that's all fucked up, like all their pneumatics. And Selena is doing cosmetics because they got shit like here. I'll show you. You know we got our A-shock. You know we never switched up. But like this guy right here, she's got to cut off his clothes. He's a poison guy, and fucking beef him out with pool noodles and make him good so we can go in, because all of his welds and shit and his scissor mech are good. So besides that, that's what she's working on. Then we'll show you when we find some shit that's broken. But when I say cosmetic shit, she's gotta fix all this exposed shit, latex up these broken pieces, and make everything look fresh again. So we will be back. Alright, so Selena's got him down to his main armature and shit. We looked at all of those cylinders, they all look good. And he comes out. So she's gonna do up his shirt, give him a new camo shirt and shit, bloody him up, and then we'll show you. Alright, so I'm wiring up this Distortions guy right here. I just ran his fog and shit. With the distortion stuff, they come with these triggers. But we're switching them all out for motion sensors. But this thing pretty well can plug to play. So that's what we're looking at. We're running air, run the airline, and then we will test him. We got the Distortions alien going, and it had like a fucking new kind of boo box on it. It's like a boo box Flex 2. So I guess there's some kind of new controller. So I was kind of fucking up on it, but I got it figured out. And now we're working on this poison guy. It's one of those tables that lifts up and then the three motherfuckers come out and then start going ape shit. Our little pancake compressor ain't doing it, so gotta go get the old reliable. Damn, she's good. Looking like it's fresh off the Transworld show floor. Alright, I'll show you guys this crate guy. We fucking hooked my compressor up to it, and it's still not enough to run him right, but we don't know where the fucking big compressors are to run it, so we can only use what we have here to test it, but I'll show y'all. Alright, so we figured out what was wrong with this guy, why that big cylinder in there wasn't lifting him up. It's because his airline is snapped, and that is because they are using irrigation airline. But that's what we got to work with, so. Well, let's do it. I thought you were gonna be able to see this facade better. Ain't seeing shit. Alright, we're getting to it. Yesterday, we got our shrimp guy done. We got the Distortions guy wired up and ready. We got Selena's guy she was working on running up and ready. I welded up his thing on his scissors so that he wouldn't come out as far. And today we're gonna start probably on that little poison props mob that was over by where Selena is, and then hopefully bust out the fucking that maze today so we can start on the hayride. But that's what we're looking at. Decided to come out here early as hell because it's fucking hot as shit down here. And we're right by the river, so it just gets humid and hellish out here. So anyway, alright, these boys are all hooked up, got their speaker and everything, so they're pretty much good to go. I just gotta run an air, make sure their cylinders and everything are good, solenoids are good. Hush. Alright. Alright, see how they do it. I hear airline hissing already, so. That's good enough. And then she'll go through and do all their cosmetics, shit like that, fix up that shirt, make them look pretty. I hear a little bit of hissing back there. I guess I'll get back there and see what it is. Alright, so I just gotta test her. He's finishing up that new poison guy, and then we gotta look at a controller for him. We gotta go up to the other house and get it. She looks good. The reason why I'm gonna fix all this shit is because this haunted house is on a floodplain and fucking went underwater last year, so we're just seeing what all needs to be fucked with, rewired and shit. But this controller, you can see it's fucking caked with mud, but it's running, so you put some speakers on it, run some air through her, and see how she looks. Look at the silhouette of that gargoyle when the sun's coming up. It's a thing of beauty. So, we got that Toxic Nick poison guy all fixed up, and pretty much everything in that maze is done. So, I think next we're moving on to the hayride, and then we just gotta get some controllers for some of the other shit in the other houses. But that won't take us long, so we should be hopefully done with the hayride by the end of today. But we'll see. I'm not sure how many animations they have, but they have some big fuckers in there, so we'll see. On that Distortions alien guy out there, they had to cut him his metal base and his back square tubing beams to get him in here. Gotta weld those back on, and then they had to cut this fucking metal sheet down here, so I'm gonna weld that back up together, and then we should be good in here. I got this bad boy all welded up, ready to go. He's brand new, so we know his air's working and everything, so we're not gonna hook him up. So if you thought I was gonna turn him on, you got clickbaited. I'll turn the speaker on for you. How about that? Now you don't get completely clickbaited, but I know all you guys have watched the videos of this fucking thousands of times, so don't even give me shit. That's all you get. Alright, so we're out here at the hayride now. They got a bunch of new shit, so all we gotta do is pretty much wire shit up. I don't think there's much broken out here, but this guy's new. Well, he ain't new, but they bought him from another haunt, so. This is your daily dose of haunt. I think it's mainly just big ass props out here, so we'll see what we can get into. Alright, so first order of business is to get this poison burned witch ready for air and electrical. She's pretty much all wired up. This one was used, so as you can tell, but her scissors moving smooth and all that, so nothing we can do there. As far as welding, it looks pretty good. So this is a hayride, so they come around here on the wagon, they see all the shit, and then she comes down. But I'm sure she fucking goes right over that wagon. I mean, she has to fucking, yeah, she's probably touching people and shit. So yep, and then we gotta deal with that scare factory fucker over there. But I'm gonna run all the poison shit first. There's a poison girl up there, and there's another scare factory guy back there, another one of those pumpkin lunger guys, and then back on the back side there's like one of those little mobs of poison guys. So let's get to it. Alright, so she's been taking me a little longer than I thought, but got her controller working and speakers on her. I just need to run her air and make sure. I think her solenoids might be fucked up. I'm hoping they're not, but let's see. Where is her air at? Here we go. Even when you work on hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of scare factory, poison, unit 70 shit, you're still going to At Home to look at their Halloween shit. So we don't have one in Columbia, so there's one right next to the haunted house we're working at, so we're gonna go pop in before we go over there. We're doing some night work tonight at the haunted house, so. You know what I mean by dinosaur bones digging?
Archaeologist?
Archaeologist. Does it smell?
It does smell.
Alright, well she does that. Well, the other day we found out, because I haven't even told them about the blood thing. So we were told it was perma blood, was makeup blood. So everything we painted out here was fucking, it like got, so we're in a river bottom, so everything was just super humid at night. And we came back the next morning and it was completely gone, like the blood just vanished. So we got perma now and we're ready to do the damn thing. So
I don't want me to leave some sticks in there if it looks fucked up.
got that Unit 70 boy up and running good. I tried to video him, but he was running out of air. He turns left and right though, but I already tested him, so he's good. Greg's working on these 3 poison guys, and then I gotta install this Scare Factory flyer. He's all hooked up and everything. I just gotta run air to him and shit. This is what's gonna suck ass though right here. But I'll get some video of him when he's up for sure. This is what we're working with. Alright, we got our headless horseman up and running. That group of poison guys is still giving Greg hell, so I'm gonna move on to this Gorgalore shark and get him going so that we can, hopefully by the time I finish that, Greg will figure that out. The fucking, its air hoses and shit are just all fucked up on that guy, so I got him on. I just need to run my power over there and get him going. So here, I'll turn his audio on for you so you can hear him. His eyes light up, his pumpkin lights up. He lifts up and his legs kick and shit. Aye aye, Captain.
Ready now.
Alright, go.
Oh, well. He's a little slow.
Her mouth ain't moving.
Yeah.
She's got an air leak, I think. Alright, so he's all done, wired up. We had to fucking cut off a little of his gown because he kept triggering his sensor, so he's good now. He was being a fucking asshole earlier though, because he has one of them new Flex 2 controllers and they're just way shittier in water, and as you can see, there's water everywhere. So I had to damn near fucking drop that controller in rice. They're not as water resistant as those original Flex controllers. So hey, look, there's a toad. There's been a beaver out here fucking with us too. The shark needs a new solenoid, so we got that ordered. And then the horseman, he also needs a big solenoid because he is too fucking heavy to lift up with just the average size solenoid. So we are going to get some trash bags, and we gotta go back to Columbia for the week, or for, it's not the weekend, it's the middle of the week, because Selena's got a dentist appointment and I gotta work and some other shit. So hopefully you'll have this video soon. I'm hoping to have this get to you guys before July 20th, so if it's after July 20th, give me shit.